Throughout my early years, I faced many difficult challenges as I got older and older, some of which had shaped me to become the person that I am today. So in today's video, I'm going to be taking you in a little journey through my past years. From a very young age, both my parents taught me to live life to the fullest and to never stop trying in what I believed in, some of which was to always chase in what you're most passionate in. For me, what I'm most fond of is dancing and cheering. Most of you guys may think that it's just a silly thing to even think about, but for me it isn't. It's basically where I can keep my mind off whenever I'm stressed out and really need a place to escape to. I've grown to love dancing ever since I was 10 years old, and still till this very day, I'm still dancing and hopefully throughout my senior year and possibly afterwards. But for cheering, all I can say is that I've always wanted to do it ever since I was in kindergarten. I'm not really going to get into that much detail right now, but you're always welcome to read my last lecture, chapter 3. I was born on July 11, 2002, with 2 loving parents and an older brother. Those were the people that pushed me to be the person that I am today. And I know if I didn't have one of them in my life, then I wouldn't be able to be where I am today. And I wouldn't have someone that I care about so much be there by my side when I was facing many challenges throughout my life. Most people that comes and goes throughout my years never even knew about my life story. They never even knew about me having trouble breathing when I was a little girl. At a very young age, when my parents took me and my brother to Santa Barbara to visit this place, I began to fall very sick. Not the type when you're just coughing and stuff, but it was where I was having a difficult time breathing. I don't really remember that much of what had happened that day, but all I can remember was that I've always had a hard time breathing. I remember every night my mom would always put the special medicine in this little air machine breather so I wouldn't have a hard time breathing while I was asleep, and that every day she would always put her head against my back so she could hear if my breathing was normal. I got through all those hard times when I couldn't really breathe correctly, and many years later I got back up on my feet. From running dashes to winning first place ribbons and medals, to dancing in a great team, and to joining the Cypress Spirit Squad. Now and then it would come back, but it wouldn't really be that serious and where I would need an inhaler. But in my opinion, I wouldn't really count that as one of the worst things that happened to me, because 2 years ago, as I was about to enter high school, I was diagnosed with scoliosis, where your back isn't straight and your spine curves. At first, I didn't really think that much about it, until my doctor said that if it gets any worse, then I would have to get back surgery. After I heard the word surgery, I immediately froze in shock and didn't know how to respond to that. I was so scared that all I could think about was me dying during surgery, leaving my friends and family behind without a single goodbye. But all my doctor could say is to hope for the best that I wouldn't get any worse, and to try to straighten out my back instead of slouching. I just don't really think that much of it, but all I could do is to see where it leads me to. As I entered high school that same year, I joined this club called FBLA. It was one of the best decision-makings that I ever made in my life, because if I never joined, then I wouldn't be able to meet so many great people from different regions and sections. I wouldn't even been able to travel and compete against other schools if it wasn't for them, and wouldn't be able to experience the business life. But many memories were made over these past years, with many ups and downs, but in the end, I know that if we worked hard enough, then we would be able to win state, even if I'm not competing this year. They were the people that made the greatest impact in my life. I'ma just say this one thing, but I just want to thank the people that's been there for me whenever I was feeling down. One of the people that I'm going to thank would have to be Khaild. She's one of the very people that encouraged me to do the impossible and to never give up on my dreams. She's always put a smile on my face whenever I was down, and was always there by my side whenever I was sad or stressed out, and was the one that introduced me to Tahitian dancing, which soon later on led me to run as treasurer of the club, and of course selected as treasurer. Thank you so much, Khaild, for everything that you've done for me and the club. Throughout our lives, we face many challenges. Some challenges will be easy and some will not, but what basically counts is how you end everything. You can either start off good and bad, or maybe start off bad and progress to become better at the end. Well, I don't really know because it basically counts in how much effort you put into that one thing. Because all I know is that with the amount of effort you put into something, it would be all worth it. Don't just take it from me as a person that doesn't really know a lot of things, but take it from the people that you know who is close to you in life. Because I promise you that they might know something even more than me probably. Just always make sure that you're confident and you know what challenge you're trying to achieve in. Hopefully this actually helps you because I really suck at giving out advices to people most of the time.
Talk with our head in the clouds, and we will walk with our feet on the ground, and we will talk with our head in the clouds.